called College Street, one's called Master Andrews Street. But College Street, one of its great buildings was, you'll see the lighter shade of building on your left-hand side further down, which has got a satellite dish on the wall. It didn't have a satellite dish then, Billy. Why do you think that is? Yes, they didn't have TV then. And there was the workhouse for the town, and a workhouse was not a very nice place. There's an author called Charles Dickens, who we spoke about earlier. He wrote about the conditions in workhouses, Dickensian places, where people who were poor or who hadn't got any work went into a workhouse really for clothing and food, but the treatment in there wasn't very nice. And one of the things that happened in that house that I've pointed out to you was oakum picking, and ropes which would be tarred and in a very nasty condition. You would have little children, some as young as you, yes Billy, having to pick out these the tar and getting these ropes in a condition where they could eventually be reused on board boats for what was called caulking, to plug little gaps within the boats. So oakum picking was a horrible experience, and they used to have a spike which helped them, and that's why sometimes workhouses were referred to as the spike. Now, also down there, in earlier years, just let that one go by, in earlier years there was a college, the College of Jesus, and that was founded through the benevolence of Jankin Smith, who we mentioned at St Mary's, and it was there to provide accommodation for the secular priests who served St Mary's and St James churches. And he also provided 6 other tenements, other places where people could stay. And those tenements were almshouses. Just facing you here, it says William Barnaby Yard, and they're believed to have been there before on that site previously. And they accommodated 4 women and 2 other rate-paying people. The rates were there to provide for the cost of the other premises. So this, as I say, College Street, which relates very much to the College of Jesus and the workhouse. We're going to move on here across the road. Again, be careful as you cross, and nice, easy dropped curbs. So